Video 1. Welcome. My name is Sanat, and my credentials would be a fourth year dental student. I've grown up in London my whole life. I've owned 3 businesses, and I like to train quite a lot across a range of sports. But I don't think any of that is particularly important. I would rather just define myself as someone who thinks life is very precious. And because of that, I like to spend my time improving myself and trying to understand why we are here and basically improve my quality of life. This is something I wanted to create for a long time, but I've always thought, okay, let's get to a point where I know more, let's get to a point where I'm more successful. But then I've been reading this book called The Art of Living and Dying, and it helps you think about your actions from a point of view that death can occur at any point. So this is something I've always wanted to do, so it starts today. So the point of today's video is to discuss how you can use a morning routine to help you achieve whatever your goals are, physically, mentally, academically, financially, whatever. This is the same routine that I've adapted over many years to help me get into dental school, to help me run my businesses, start them, all the failures in between, and also to help me get into the shape and size that I am today. Cool. Let's start from the basics. First of all, the night before. The morning routine will begin the night before. Whatever you have planned, which we'll go into in a second, you need to have prepped those things the night before. If you're going to go to the gym in the morning, please pack your bag for the gym the night before. What you want to do is ensure it is as easy as possible to do whatever it is you need to do in the morning, and when you wake up, you can just start straight away. Now, that's the night before. Let's talk about the morning. And I need to address one thing. For me, it is extremely important to be grateful. If you have woken up, it is a good day. There are so many people in the world that will not wake up, and therefore if you have, you are luckier than them. There is no particular reason that you have woken up and that they haven't. So therefore, if you have woken up, it is a good day. Now, what you choose to do and how you choose to think will determine whether that good day is going to get better, stay the same, or get worse. It is up to you. Therefore, we must think and act appropriately. Now, you likely will have a to-do list of all the things you need to do. And if you don't, then please create one. I can talk about that in another video. With the to-do list you have, you want to do the most important task first. Okay? You want to wake up nice and early and then address whatever this task is. If you have an exam coming up, and you need to revise, then please do so first thing in the morning. If you want to get nice and strong, if you want to get physically, if you want to lose weight, if you want to gain weight, whatever the goal is, do that. Start your day with whatever you need to do first, okay? The reason I say this is because you are going to achieve the thing that is most important to you and likely is also hardest for you. If you have overcome that, and if you overcome a hard thing, you're going to feel better, and if you feel better, you can tackle the day a lot better, because you're already in a good mood, you see? Now, waking up early. This might be a challenge for some. I know people have sleep issues and so on, but I would still recommend for the majority to work harder and try and fix your sleep routine, okay? Most of us can fix these things, all right? It's not gonna happen in one day. It might not happen in a week, but you need to keep trying and eventually it will even out into a good sleep routine. This means waking up early, this means a good amount of REM sleep, deep sleep. It means that you're going to feel rested. Aim for between 7 to 9 hours, and I'm sure you've heard a lot of these things before. Point is you wake up early so you have time to do these things. All right, let me talk about my routine that helped me achieve what I have so far. Okay, I have experimented really small morning routines, really long ones in the middle, and everything else. I've been trying to improve myself for a long time. In fact, I have been improving myself for a long time. And I've found that the shorter the morning routine is, the better. For me, I like to go to the gym first thing in the morning and hit a high intensity workout, get my body moving. I like that because it's something that I find challenging, not going to the gym, but the high intensity workout, pushing myself as hard as I can. I try to do this most mornings, and I do this when I wake up. Now, I wake up so early, often 5 a.m., sometimes 6, whatever it is, that I will also have time to potentially eat, if not have a quick snack. That's usually Greek yogurt, a banana, something like that. Sometimes I have a coffee. I do love my coffee. and also get to work. I can start doing work before I start my day, or the rest of the world starts their day. Before I start uni or before I start other work or whatever it is, okay? If I've achieved some of the main things on my to-do list, I can get on with the rest of my day and it makes me feel so good. Recently, I've been experimenting 5 a.m. So I've just moved out into this new flat. I've been experimenting the 5 a.m. thing. I think it's amazing. It might not be for everyone, and I understand that, but for me, I'm finding this 5 a.m. thing amazing. If you have friends you can do these things with, i.e. you both wake up at 5 a.m., I don't know, you drop each other a text or whatever it is, then it's even more fun. Regardless, you need to focus on improving your morning and structuring the most important things first if you want to then achieve what it is in the rest of the day. Now, morning routine links to night routine, and I won't touch into that too much, but obviously, if you want to wake up early, you need to go to bed early, so you need to think about whatever your evening looks like and scheduling yourself in a way that, or scheduling your time in a way that you are free, you are more relaxed, and you have everything done so you can go to bed. Going to bed, i.e. like lying in bed and then sleeping, that period of time varies for everyone and it varies day upon day too. So please leave enough time for this. I promise you, the more you focus on actually just shaping your morning and your night, the rest of the day will come into play. It's very straightforward. Now, I don't want to keep these videos too long, and I'm not sure exactly how they're gonna go. This is my first attempt. But my goal is, like I said, to help you guys improve through my learnings of life so far, and this is something I've always wanted to do, so today's day one. Now, if there's one thing you take from these videos, is that I want you to go ahead and take action, because there's so much knowledge in the world, people are always scrolling their reels, whatever. This is a short video, you've learned what you need to, go take action. If you have questions, pop them in the comments. If not, I'll see you in the next one.